Hey guys, at OSandVTXReviews.com. This is the Lenovo wireless mini keyboard, the n5901 series, which is a wireless keyboard that connects via a very small USB to your computer or laptop, and it transforms to what Lenovo promises as an entertainment-based mini keyboard for your computer, so you can sit on your couch while you're typing in web searches, maybe watching Hulu, and doing some web browsing with the mouse, and a nicely implemented design overall. Taking a look at the hardware perspective, it does look very futuristic and it does look rather classy. It has this nice piano black finish. It's made out of plastic. It is pretty scratch and fingerprint resistant, which is good because you don't want too much fingerprints to show up. And so far, I haven't had any troubles. It does smudge, but it doesn't look horrible, which is nice of Lenovo to put on a special paint layer probably there. In terms of the mouse pad, you are graded to this very small little mouse. However, it's really easy to use one-handed with the curves of the product overall in your hand. It's a plastic ball, what feels a little bit on the cheap side, but it is easy to navigate and it's very sensitive, so on the screen it does work really well, and it's great for your wrist because you don't have to actually use a physical mouse and move back and forth, but you're just using your fingers, and it is very easy to use. And then you have your left and right keys, which are very tactile and easy to press. In terms of the keyboard, you're graded to a full 5-row QWERTY keyboard, which has all your standard Windows keys, and you also have a 6-row on the top, which are your media keys. When the product is turned on and connected, you will have a green LED come on screen, and then it will close because you don't want to drain too much battery via this. And on the top row, we do have your Lenovo Orange Connect key. In addition, we have our volume keys, your mute keys, your skip track keys, your stop, and your play pause. These buttons all work very well, and they're very tactile and fairly resistant about the surface of the product. The thing about the keyboard that I like the most is the texture. It looks very much like a bubbly keypad. Now, all of these buttons are not soft touch material. They're made out of this hard plastic material, so it's not going to feel like you're pressing on cushions, but it is very, very tactile. And in addition, the shape of the keys are all bubbly. You can even see them reflections here, that they're curved on the top and then they shape like a dome that goes down on the outside. So when we're texting and we're doing our web searches, it's really easy to press. It's a really joy to use the keyboard because it's really spacious and it just feels really nice on your fingers overall. You have your standard Windows keys and some page keys, home keys, end keys that are all fairly easy to press. The thing that I don't really love about the design, it's a little bit misleading sometimes. It's a great product for both two-handed use when you're using the keyboard, which is a very small keyboard. I would want to show you there. But when you're using a mouse, you really just want to use one hand, kind of like a remote control. So sometimes things can get, transforming back and forth. So it's not really clear on whether you want to use one hand or two hand, but I guess using two would be safe. Some other features on this is on the back is made out of the soft touch grip, which is really comfortable and it's really molded to fit the shape of your hand, and it fits really well and it's really sturdy. There's no creaks. There's also an on-off button on the back to connect and disconnect. Inside, running the show, we are being powered by 2 AAA batteries, and then the USB is the coolest part because it is using the latest generation of mobile technology in terms of that. It's tiny. It's positively small. You do have to be a little bit careful when you're unplugging this USB because you don't want to break it, but it's pretty much just only a USB head, and that's it. The distance is fairly good. It's you can get definitely on your couch and start doing some stuff. It's not going to be across your house, but it's fairly accurate. Overall, it's a great product. It's sometimes the plasticness can feel a little bit cheap for an $80 keyboard, but overall, we are pretty impressed. It is a pretty nice piece of technology and hardware infused into one. And you can check out our screenshots as well as our full review that's written out on our website at osandvtxreviews.com. That's just a first look, and thanks for watching.